Alright everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make glitch art. So what glitch art is that it looks like this. Kind of cool, kind of fun. You can do it of whatever you want. If you want to do it of yourself, that's great. I'll show you how to do it of yourself, and then you can also do it for other things if you would like, if you want to do an animal or a TV show character or whatever. But I'm just going to do it for me. So I'm going to go ahead and take a picture on Photo Booth if you're on a Mac. So there we go. I've got my picture now. I've actually got a couple pictures down here. Can't have enough pictures of yourself. Okay, I've now copied it over to my desktop from my Photo Booth. Now I'm going to click New File, which is going to bring me to this page. And then from here, I am going to go ahead and do Art and Illustration, and I'm going to click on Poster, and I'm going to click on Create. Okay, now I've got my initial poster. I'm going to go into File, and as you know, in order to put a photo into Photoshop, you click Place Embedded, and then it's going to give you this lovely menu, where you are going to go to your desktop. You'll find that photo. It might ask for permission or whatever, and you'll just click on that photo. There's that photo of me, and I'll just place it. Okay, and then I will get it to fit, because I want it to fit, and done. Boom! Amazing picture of me. Now, while this picture looks absolutely flawless, we are going to go ahead and make it way cooler, and I'm about to show you how. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on my layer, and then I'm going to click rasterize layer. This is going to allow us to make all sorts of fun edits and changes. Then I'm going to right click again, and I'm going to duplicate the layer. Okay, it'll give you this little prompting right here. I'm going to click OK. And there we go. Now I've duplicated this amazing picture of myself. After that, I'm going to right click again on my layer, and I'm going to click on blending options. When I click on blending options, it's going to open up this cool menu. Now, we've got our RGB channels. That's red, green, blue. I am going to click the red one, and then I'm going to click OK. Now it has taken all of the red out of the photo, and you won't be able to tell right away because we're going to go into Image first, and then we're going to go into Adjustments, and we're going to click on Desaturate. Now that I've desaturated, if I click on my Move tool up here, and I just shift this to the side, whoa, we've got this kind of funky vibe going on. So I do that, off to a great start. Now I'm going to right click again, and I am going to duplicate my layer one more time. Now I've got another one. This one I'm going to right click on as well and click on the blending options, and this time I'm also going to uncheck the green. Alright, so I've got the green and I've got the red. I'm going to click OK again, and now I've got this extra layer that if I shift it, oh, we go over here, things are like green purple. If I go over here, it's more yellow blue. I can do whatever I want. I've got kind of like a funny cross-eyed looking thing going on here. So let's go with that. That's a lot of fun. But the image is a little bit too yellow for my taste. So I'm going to right click again and click on the blending options again. And then I'm just going to adjust this until I get rid of some of my yellow. So this is the slider I'm going to do. So you see that? How the yellow appears, how it disappears. So I'm just going to reduce that yellow a little bit, and we're going to leave it at that. Okay, I am liking how that is looking so far. Okay. Now that I have done that, I've got everything looking good, I'm going to hold shift, and I'm just going to select all of my layers here, and I'm going to right click on them, and I'm going to say group from layers. I'll get this little prompt, and I'll click OK. Now I've grouped all my photos together. Next step is I'm going to duplicate the group. So I'm just going to call it group 2, and now I've got my group in front of this group. Okay, so we've got our original group and we've got our new group. I'm going to take my new group, I'm going to right click it, and I'm going to convert it to a smart object. Now that it's been converted to a smart object, we can do all sorts of fun stuff to it. So I have turned it into a smart object. I'm going to right click it again and I'm going to rasterize the layer. This will also let us do all sorts of fun stuff with it. Now I can select my rectangle tool up here, and I'm just going to make a little rectangle like that. Then what I can do is I can, on my Mac, hold my Command button, and I can use my arrow keys to the right to actually take that away. Oh, I've shifted it. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do this a couple times with all sorts of portions of it and of various sizes. So I'll do a big one right here, hold Command, move those arrow keys, whoa, and then I'll do a smaller one right here, and I'm going to shift that guy. Okay, and then I'm going to do one up here, and I'm going to actually shift that in instead of out. And then I'm going to get one here, and I'm also going to shift that one. And I do this till I kind of get a vibe that I'm really enjoying. So do that, maybe one of these guys. Haven't done anything yet to my shirt, so I'll just shift my shirt to the side. Maybe I'll do a really long one all the way down the middle, and then I'm going to shift that one to the left. And one more right here that I'll shift in. Whoa, all right, awesome. That's looking super good. I'm definitely glitching out in the matrix right now. I'll do one more just for fun. All right, that's looking great. All right, now that I'm looking all matrixed out, I'm actually going to go ahead and go into my folders here, and I'm going to find this little object right here. Now you're going to find that in your Schoology, okay? So I've moved it to my desktop. You're going to have to download it from Schoology, so you make sure that you have it, and then after you've downloaded it, you can file and place embedded, and then you're going to find that scale line JPEG, and you're going to place that. All right? It should automatically make a nice new layer for you. If it doesn't, maybe make sure that you do that layer first. I'm going to make sure that this guy fits, so it's going to cover the whole screen. You might be saying, oh, it's going to block all the nice work that I did. Well, now you're going to click on this little guy right here beside your opacity filter, and you're going to go down until you see the overlay button. Then I'll click overlay. It'll go over it. And then I'm going to go over to my opacity, and I'm going to drop that to like between 30 and 40, whatever you like. If you do 30, you'll notice that it's kind of nice and thin, and it adds even that extra layer to your glitch effect. Then I can click done, and there you have it. If I'm like, maybe I want it to be a little bit more, I'll drop that to 20. You can play around with it till you find what you want it to look like. And there you go. You've got your super cool glitch art that you can share with people. So you can do it of yourself, you can do it of friends, whatever you want to do, and then just get that submitted on Schoology for me. All right. I will catch you next time on Photoshop.